Hey there, Drawyah here, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today, taking place in the CRJ-700, well, this is the Aerosoft one, from flights from here in San Diego to Los Angeles. It's about a 20-30 minute flight today. It's a very, very short hop, which is good because I need to go to bed quite early today. And, yeah, should be a rather fun little flight overall. So jump the cockpit, set the aircraft up, and prepare ourselves for our flights today. Yeah, short hop from San Diego to Los Angeles. That's 16,000 a cruise today. Right, so first things first, we'll turn on the DC battery. No powers available, we will select that. We'll not do the pumps yet, that's all fine. Nav lights come on. No need for leg lights, daytime lights is pretty bright. Hydraulics on or automatic. Conditioning, set both of those. That is our overhead complete, I think. Hang on, push lights armed. Smoking on, seatbelts not yet. Oh, fine, perfect. Jump down to the FMS. We do the tablet first, actually. Let's have a look at the tablet. I'll fill our airplane up while we're here. Go over to the performance page. There you go, set all our weights up. So, look at our flight plan. Our zero fuel weights predicted is estimated 27,443. We have zero fuel weights. 27,443. The fuel on board today in kilos, yes. 2523. That. Enter that. Set pay simulator. Also, we'll cover the performance data in a bit. Set the FMS up first, and then we'll do that. So. Align, well, set the ADIs both to align. And down here below the armrest. Nav sets the airport as Ksan. The next page, we will take the S position, paste that into the position. Jump to flight plan, and plug in all this. Before we get started with that, let's look at passenger, shall we? Start flights. Next, KSAN to KLAX, American 5960, 60,000 cruise, flight time 31 to 35, with a departure in approximately 26 minutes. CRJ-600 with 43 people on board. 43. No Wi-Fi, no entertainment, no boarding music. We have got a briefing from American, so I'll be doing that. Snack service, you kind of take your own snacks really in this, not really much to give out. No meal service though, so we will do that. Welcome everyone in chat, welcome Apostas, how you doing? Welcome Diego, welcome everybody else, welcome Transport Gamer, welcome Bus Driver. Yeah, flying American Eagles today, flying American Eagle. This is a Piedmont one, hang on. Our aircraft, Driven there, 578. Looks like flight. Thank you very much, dude. You are a star. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's PSA today. We're flying a PSA airline. PSA owned American Eagle CRJ-700. Right, let's get boarding, shall we? Well, let's get loading even. So, flying from Ksan to KLAX. Just clear that. Waypoints, only, well, one waypoint today. We've got Sid, got a waypoint, and that's about it. Waypoint is Sierra Leone, India. That's. Departure will be runway 27 via the Seawards 2. Transition SLI. That's. There you go. Flight plan is now complete. The IRS will line in a couple of minutes, that's all fine. I'm going to head over to the VNAV page. Index, go to done position, done IRS. VNAV, there you go. Transition 18,000, we never hit transition as our cruising. We get level 160, 18,000. That's and good to go. Flying a CRJ, Postulist, not a private jet, this is a fully fledged commercial airliner. area, not particularly massive. Of course, being an American airline, I've got first class. Thank you there, KC. 10 euros. That message.
We're on your time now.
Boarded. Perfect. Hello, Drawyah. Thanks for Sunday evening entertainment. No worries, dude. No worries. Glad you enjoyed the watch. Thank you very much. Hello there from Pacific Airlines. The great flight, Willie. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. How you doing? Welcome to Channel Chats. How are you today? Presume you're based off the original FSX Pacifica, or even FS 2004, I believe. Parents. How you doing? Well. Do you really like the last 465 in Network Southeast livery? Yes, the 465 Network Southeast definitely a classic, as well as any of the networkers in NSC liveries, to be fair. NSC, definitely a classic of British Rail. Right, so we've done all of that. We start the APU, I guess. Or can we? How's the fuel doing? Fuel is perfect. So APU will start. That will do a self-test. Let it be open. There we go. Start the APU. Sets. I think I'm missing a departure. There's something I'm missing. Yes, that's it. Tablets. And all the info now. I'm going to copy performance into the FMS. There we go. Perfect. So I'll wait within limits. Performance all copied. Trim sets to 7.3. Okay. Altitude will jump up to 16,000. Perfect. Flight directors on and on. Pushing back in just a couple of minutes, hopefully. The aircraft dotted around. We can hear them around. Can't see any of them. There's 3 of us today travelling to Las Vegas. Look at the map here at San Diego. It's Los Angeles, San Diego down here. Yeah, so I got myself. A Blue Streak 960. You have NKS, who are Spirit Airlines, and you've got American Airlines 125. So it's 3 of us right now here at San Diego. Right. We may get ATC out in Las Vegas. No, San Francisco. Sorry, San Francisco. We may get one out there. We'll see. We'll listen to the ATIS now. Get our weather information. Is K San.
Winds 310 at 10 knots. Few clouds at 600 feet. Dew point 12 degrees Celsius. Temperature 23 degrees Celsius. Altimeter 30.00. Winds 310 at 10 knots. Few clouds at 600 feet. Dew point 1.
There you go. So, relatively clear skies. Few clouds at 600, although I don't see any of them. Visibility plus 10. Other than that, pretty much everything is spot on. Departure as well. Very scenic. I'm sure we'll have quite a few things to look out for when we depart today. 16,000 apostles. Flying at 16,000 feet. ATIS using ATIS spots. A321X. So the A321X is free, the A321 is free, A330 free, and Pushback Tool is also free. Yes, sir, Charlie. All links are indeed all listed in the description. Go into Google and have a look. Right. So plugging the aircraft up. We've set our FMS. Cabin's boarded and secured. I expect to see that sign since the fuel's also on board as well. That's all done. And that is available. So external power comes off. That, as far as I'm aware, is the end of that. So we will quickly announce about some shortly that we are going to push back. I'm going to disconnect the ground power. Our ground power can't remove. Yep, bridge is in place. I'm going to try and remove that. It's easy. Just do that and that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight.
Close. And chocks removed, since I know that we're currently on the parking brake.
Will be roughly 35 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in
Final checks, make sure things are running standard. We'll activate the beacon lights, so that ground crew that we're ready for push to starts. We'll pop open, push back, zoomer through that. Look at the ground charts and plan our taxi to runway, is it 0 foot? Taxi to runway 27 even, sorry. 27, it's the slightly more boring departure. I'd actually much preferred a 09. What's the winds? If the winds are light, we'll change to 09. Where are they? There it is. Winds are 10 knots. Okay, hang on. Winds 130, 10 knots. 130? Tell you what, runway 09. We'll change to 09. So departure 09. Have a seawall departure? Don't think so. That's... Get a map there. That's the map, I don't think. Zoom out. Sorry. Zoom out there. 09. We're going to just fly direct to Winfields. There's Guywan. Probably fly direct to Guywan. So if we remove that, the let's delete Winfields. That's all fine. Right. So taxiing to 09. We'll be using taxiway. Well, I'll mark taxiway straight into Bravo 9. It updates the ATIS for that. Sorry, not ATIS, the Unicom for that. Departure 09. Actually at gate 69. Taxiway is Bravo to hold short Bravo 9. And start or send. And let's get the back target connected, shall we? Ground from flight deck. Request pushback.
Pushback request confirmed.
Is it Echo 2? Thanks for that, Dan. Now, so departure Echo 2 for 09. Or set direct to that one, Dalcott. It's sorry, Balcar. So get rid of GWIM. Yep. Perfect, thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Ground from flight deck.
Good afternoon, Captain. All departure check are completed, every doors and all hatches are closed, the ground equipment is removed and the bypass pin is inserted, so please release parking brakes.
Brakes released.
Welcome to Pushback 123, our journey begins now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screens for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Turn facing east.
You may begin. Acknowledged. I will turn by 90 degrees and bring you on an eastern course.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions.
Turn facing north.
First
Sure.
things first, let's buckle those belts. Simply lift on the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelt should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away,
Stop
and your
pushback.
tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on,
Stop
push it all the way
pushback.
to the seat in front of you.
Okay,
If it won't fit,
I'm gonna
release it.
stop the tractor and wait until the parking brakes are set.
Brakes set.
Handheld device, please
Perfect.
switch it to
Sir,
airplane mode now.
I'll let you go now. Have a nice flight.
Full electronic device policy in the back of your American
Right, so pushback's now completed.
smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at
Very shortly, we'll go taxi down to 9. We will wait for engine 1 to stabilise. Once we've done that, we'll do a quick flight control check. Now, button for that is... where are you?
before you know it, we'll be off.
It's one of these, flight control. Stats, ECS, flight control, there we go.
Airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest
Elevators active, ailerons active, rudder active, speed brakes up, speed brakes down, perfect. Back to primary. No, go back to stats, sorry. We'll do the ECAMs now, so window heats, we will start with the heating, so anti-ice on, windshield low, probes on, and then flight controls. Activates the yaw dampener, activates the stabilizer trim, activates the Mac trim. We'll turn off the APU now. But we are ready to taxi, so activates the taxi lights. That's on Unicorn quickly that we are taxiing to runway. Release the parking brake. Go over to the runway. Microsoft Flight Sim is coming to Xbox, yes, Riley. Coming out to Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. Coming out this summer. No specific release date yet, just this summer. We are 156 people watching right now. 156. Hope you're all keeping well today. Taxi is very, very simple, since the runway is, well, right in front of us, rather 9. Right in front. Right, Bravo 9, here we are. And negative, safety briefing is, well, positive, we're at the runway. Negative, safety briefing still going on. We are hot and short, looks like we're ready to go. I'll announce, cabin crew sit down. Cabin crew, please take your seats for departure, please. To announce on Unicorn that we're taxiing to position. I will activate the transponder now, if I remember how that works. Honda is... we didn't turn this on yet, the backup comms. Hang on, how does that work? So this comes on. Honda ATC. So it's the one thing I don't actually remember this aeroplane. That goes... not a big loss, I'll just do it from the IVAO panel directly, so... on, thank you very much. On our safety briefing, we've now got takeoff intention. All that's left is for us to depart. Our takeoff speed today is at rotate 90 knots apparently, so not as a bad departure either. Up 40, 1-2 stable. Go to... hang on. Hold. Flaps. Forgot the flaps. So down to the landing lights. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Throttle 40, 1-2 stable. Now we go to toga. Speed alive. B1 rotates. Getting no... gosh! Heck of a rotate, it's getting no power on... no left at all on that one. Interesting. Pitch for 10 degrees. We're up. That was not my most favourite takeoff run in the world. Not enjoy that. Flaps 1. Left hand turn. Go to our first waypoints. Hope never deal with that again. Not sure, I was putting it back on the stick. So you could actually see on the screen as well, the yoke was pulled back. For whatever reason, the nose just did not want to lift off the ground there. Maybe a bit front heavy on the centre of gravity. I'll check the charts and weights in a bit. I don't know. As long as it's safe in the air now. Yeah, make that matters. Over to the autopilot, so that's on FMS1, thank you very much. We will activate the autopilot, or sets the navigation, sets the speed of 250. The aircraft do the rest now. Flaps up. Since we never passed through 18,000, there'll be no, well, no need for us to set the altimeter at any points. 1,000 being US standard. Frame rate's being a bit choppy at the moment. Really not as smooth as it was yesterday. I had to change around the graphics, and my graphics card settings a bit, update to Drawyah. But I don't know, a few people have reported that this update has been a bit choppy for them, so good chance I'm not alone with what's going on at the moment.
Gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened.
There you go. Goodbye, San Diego.
Do not congregate
Next stop,
now.
LAX. About, well, really is about a 30-minute flight, this one. 16,000's top percent as well. Won't be super long way before we hit that. Yes, adds live by the live time right now. Flight time at 35 minutes. Yeah, just I'm not going... I don't know. Bug said 90. 130. Fair enough. Probably forgot to do something myself. Pilot error. Nothing else. So I'm sure... Well, to be fair, in instances like that, I would have to report when I land at Vegas. So, wow. I also have to report the fact I never did my flaps either. So, it's 2 crosses on my name right there. Third one, my license gets suspended temporarily. Yes, Lucy, this is an IVAO. Been on my ways, very nice chat. And now on our flight plan, a top climb just in front of us as well. Soon to pass through 16,000. Sorry, not 16,000. Yeah, 16,000. Speed will switch to Mach for about Mach 0.6 initially. Mach 0.65. Due to climb power. Reduce throttle as required later on. I was going to zoom out on the ND slightly now, just get our arrival info on the screen. Expecting at Las Vegas, runway 07 left. Plug that in now, return arrival 07 left. The arrival, I think we're just doing a direct in arrival today, so that will do us right, execute that. Check for any gaps, usually there are a few gaps, yes there is, grab a few kills, take it in there, execute that, and should hopefully now connect, where routes can be found. What is it? Whoops. Work my speed as well slightly. SLI. Ah, there's a vector point there. If I get rid of the vector, that should connect it. Perfect. Seatbelts. Seatbelts now come. Whoops, that's smoking. Seatbelts come off. There we go. Now cruise.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can have it up.
You're saying at 40,000, are you a bus driver? You're the 319, very good. I'll keep an eye out for you later on. On next weekend, we'll see. Mark, I am working next weekend. Smooth flight so far, Chris? Smooth flight so far? I've heard about 757. I've not heard about 727 yet, Dan. Who's developing that one? That's Zulu time, Charlie. That's Zulu time at the top. Check your clocks. Yep, cruise only 60,000 feet. Not a high cruise today. Not too bad to go now. Not too bad, so far so good. Now at cruise, slowly speed along the US East Coast, sorry. No, West Coast. US West Coast. Got pristine skies around today. Absolutely perfect conditions flying. Top of descent, probably around the corner as well. That's right there. Yes, top of descent. Right at the next waypoint, Meadow. So our descent's down. The intercept of the glide slope is going to be at 1,800. Check the frequencies, make sure frequencies are lined up. What's it called? Flight plan database. ALAX for 07 left. 11.1. It selects you. 111.1. Press that, switch it over. That's all set. So on Unicom, still 12.8, so we'll continue the rest of that. Plug in the Unicom for our arrival today, so 07 left, no start, just flying in direct. The ILS inbound from south, transition, that's not set. Perfect. School starts tomorrow, time for the pressure knock your door. No worries, dude. Hope it's not too bad for you. To be fair, I do remember my school days. I do prefer working, but the hours definitely much better at school. We work a lot less at school than at home. FLC Flight Design's making the 727 very good. I'll be sure to check them out. Age 21, Optimus, 21. No worries, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Yes, bit of California flying today. I've said the scenery out this window today. Absolutely fantastic. Left hand side, got the island over there. That's about it, really. Right hand side, do get the coastal roads below. Yep, already done it, Blade. Already done it. 1.1.1 set. Oh, sorry, 1.1. Alright. There we go, 1.1. Cheers for that. Alright. But the altitude's 2,000 in a couple of moments. The aircraft down for that. Crashes at 95%. Hold up here. Let's have a quick look at the cabin, shall we? Any only people in first class. Any names recognise? Any famous people? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Couple of Lewis on board. Name and Bob. 3742. Probably husband and wife. Oh no, both male. Niam's that? Interesting. I know a woman named Niam. Thing. And brothers. Got a Greek on board. Ioanniou Apolloniou. It's actually quite a popular surname in Greece. He won lose in first class, he won back in economy. What a shame. I've already asked that question, Optimus. Pay attention. Yeah, pretty standard cabin. Not really much to talk about up there today. Did a coaster ride from LA to San Diego. Also see them scrimes very good. I'm sure like one day I'll definitely make a trip out to America. I should have gone to New York back in May, that got cancelled. If I ever do make a trip to America, which I'm sure I will do, I will almost certainly fly like a small regional trip at some stage. Definitely on the bucket list. Perhaps in an aircraft not yet flown. I've done the 717, so if I Delta, probably will be done 717. Done an CRJ, although I've done a wing engine one rather than the rear engine one, so 145 would be pretty good. Or CRJ, not going to get CRJ, so who knows? A lot of opportunity in the future. Yes, James Dunn, actor from the 1900s. You're on the first half class, so I've got Noam Lotus and you've got Ira Sullivan. Right, let's get ready to descend, shall we? So, altitude will drop down to 1,600. There you go. Altitude set. Let's drop back. That's my top percent on Unicom now, so traffic in the area will be able to know that I'm descending. I will almost certainly do a vector out of Sierra Leone, India, so kind of vector to the south of that vehicle point. Then use that, kind of smooth my transition into the glide slope. Did we ever take you, did we? Are you on IVAO? Let's have a look at the map quickly. The answer is... well, here's the map. Here's my aircraft up ahead. Ooh, interesting. You've departed out of the other side there. Landed. It's interesting because aircraft are landing and departing on different sides. You've just landed the same time I'm coming in, as did you. So is it? I'm already confused by this. Let's have a look at the winds, shall we? PACX winds. I'm still expecting to land over the water. I'm interested. KLAX, not winds, I want KLAX meta. There's all mets at, there you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
Altimeter 29909, so I'll quickly change that. I don't want to change it down there. Barometer up there. And then lights come back on again. Well, I've never turned them off actually. Winds. 350, gusting 16. Yeah, we'll stick to current runway then. Front runway.
Store any carry-on items either in the back pocket or under the
One more thing I want to do is it FlightControlReplay. Let's quickly load that up, shall we? Fine. Just be aware, FlightControlReplay will be updating next weekend to its, well, the next spring updates. We'll be enjoying lots soon. Start recording that, so CRJ, lost these. So now recording the approach in, see our descents, and then make our way into PACX. Give it a second, FlightControlReplay, just taking a moment. Well, small CRJ, because compatibility not always there for some interesting reason. There we go. Low 250, cut the spoilers. Spoilers out again, a little bit more to start loading the flaps. Start heading. Heading of, whoops, 260. Yeah, I mean, conditions are perfect to switch off the spark completely if I wanted to. But, well, I still got it. Might as well keep it running. Yeah, put on the left hand side, right hand side actually. Let's have a look. There you go. There's LAX. Oh yeah, it's a very quick flight, Moses. Very, very quick flight. One of the shortest CRJ has to operate. Yeah, Swiss 001 said it's bad. Okay, he's one person who didn't even read the manual and doesn't know how it works. I've been using FlightControlReplay since, well, since FSX days, since it first came out. Never had a problem with it. Never had a problem with FlightControlReplay. Swiss, well, very different opinion to what I share in a lot of things, I will say. Well, we're already on flaps 1, Aviator Adam. Already on flaps 1. Couple of moments. Going to drop our second stage flaps as well, I think. What bugs, Gregory, are you talking about? I see no bugs, CRJ. It for, well, again, since it first came out. CRJ, I've had very few problems with. Pushback mod, PushbackZoomer, sorry, yeah, PushbackZoomer. It's a good one, Charlie. Take out a bank loan, buy the bank, don't pay your loan back, because you own the bank. Right, so 2,600. Ah, okay, perfect. So we'll make our right turn now-ish. 310. Heading's fine, flight fan. Heading's absolutely fine. PACX works alright. There's no traffic around us. Well, there's one aircraft on our left hand side, 1,000 feet above us at about 6 miles. Apart from that, traffic around us is pretty light. That aircraft is going to be Lit 029, travelling to LAX from San Francisco, so also on a relatively short final. I should be able to spot them outside. Let's have a look. Yes. No. That's just our static discharge there. Yeah, I can't quite see the traffic, but they're out there. Right, heading 020. Couple of moments. Flaps 8. Glide slope. Not too fast to talk, Endor. Speed is absolutely alright. Speed is absolutely alright. Change our source over to... where are you? Nav source over to localizer. About 9 miles now from the airport. 9 miles. Waits the I don't think there's a localize button on this, it's all approach mode. So activate approach mode. Do everything for us, there we go, right hand turn now. Yeah, landing speed bugs, 146 approach, 138 approach, GA.
Traffic.
That's TCAS in action. Traffic is... where are you? Just behind us, right there.
Traffic.
Aha, presumably they're coming down the... Actually, I'm not sure then. With 07 left, they are... also 07 left, perhaps?
Descend.
I'm going to keep a close eye on that one.
Descend.
Very close on that one. Gear not yet, Jorg. Gear not until 5 miles. First of all, got to start going down the glide slope. Right now, that is. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please. Not a troll, flight fan. Not everyone's a troll. It's just close traffic. They're landing on the hand side over there, I believe. Yes, they are. Down. Set for landing. Past that's fine. Go. $1,000 sail approach. Pilot deactivates. Let's land this, shall we? See the pappies, they're not very clear though. Yeah, back to terrain, I must admit. I've seen clearer.
300. 200. 1,000.
What are they doing?
50,
Clear the runway at least. That is stupid of them.
20, 10,
Throttle versus set. Rudder in. Right. Let's bit left, shall we? Oh shoot, there's a plane coming towards me right there.
The local time is 1:15 p.m. and it's currently about 80.
Should not have exited there, but based on that airplane also landing, nobody on Unicom today. Traffic here is a shambles. No, that Delta shouldn't cross, and who are you just landed? Both those airplanes are absolutely not reporting to Unicom. Delta 139, I'll save their usernames, and that is American Airlines 125. I'll be, well, so I'll report both those usernames, because they're both not, well, breaking ATC basically, breaking basic rules. What are Unicom? Don't fly at all. I'll make my way over to the runway now, or taxi over to the gates. APU will start. American said they'll establish 25 right. Well, 07, there you go. Another one's coming in for 07 left. The 07 is active, but he's landing on the wrong runway there. To be fair, Flight Fan, you seem to be the only one defending that person. Take a guess at whoever that person was. Yes, Los Angeles, LAX, one of the biggest airports in the US. I think the biggest is Dallas-Fort Worth, but this is definitely quite a big one. So Dallas-Fort Worth or Denver, actually I think it's bigger airports. Where do American need to actually go to at LAX? LAX, American Eagle. American Eagle, Terminal 4. LAX, Terminal 4. Terminal 4 is this way, okay. Right, so APU is starting as well. There's your APU going. Are we? Let's press U. Start. Lights, landing lights off, taxi lights set, APU starts. Perfect. Empty land's massive. Also used by military. Interesting. Okay. It's that's interesting here, Lucy. I know Las Vegas is actually a pretty good, big one as well. Las Vegas and McCarran at the moment, they're renaming the airport. They're renaming it to I can't remember who it is they're renaming it after now, but they are changing it. Terminal 4 side is far right now. Not coming to land, is there? Spirits. Good. Don't forget, I have also got replay afterwards. Watch the replay from passenger point of view. Around a little bit longer. Our gates. We can get some one sky listings today, which is always appreciated. Standard Bravo 4-5, perfect. Position, parking brake sets, AP available, and cuts. Whoosh. Not so parking brakes. Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles. The flight time today was around 30... correction, flight time was around 25 minutes. We thank you for flying with American Eagle today. We wish you a safe onward journey, and we thank you again for flying with American Eagle today. Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. If you're alone in the airport with your door, yes, you always write to Unicom, because you never know when someone might be spawning in, or if, well, you never know, basically. You never know. So, yes, always, always, always writes to Unicom. Get the jet bridge connected. Yeah, managed to roll a bit more forward there. Didn't realise my parking brake wasn't set properly. It's my parts. Bridge connects, and you get passengers off the aeroplane. Drone cam's not working either. Not sure what I mean by that, Calvin. In my good mood. Now connecting. Well, let's like deboarding the aircraft and let passengers start the aeroplane. Perfect. Yeah, I have rammed into the pushback tug there. That's a bit we're just going to ignore. There you go. Most people have disembarked as well. Well, I got to the string, so I got to wake up tomorrow at, well, 3:30 in the morning. So I'm in bed by 9:30, which is in 6 minutes. That does me more favours than not. We'll end the recording. Volanta's now finished tracking. Thank you very much, Volanta. It's a good tour, this. I do still enjoy using it. Let's see, who are the two pilots? Do I know any of them? I know this one. This one I don't know, but I have noticed down their IDs. It's the first time I've fenced, and they'll get a small warning, but they will check basically, especially the Delta. The Delta crossed the runway after I'd announced my landing clearance, basically. That was a silly, silly thing to do there. Yeah, spirits. Welcome to Las Vegas. Los Angeles. Yeah, Los Angeles. Easy income, remind attention, 25 right, you're not a control, right. Disconnect. Replay, shall we? Also, before I do that, close the door. Remember, door open. Replay will have door open as well. A21 flight we'll be doing soon. Yes, Nicholas, there are IVAO traffic in the US. We had quite a bit of that tonight. The American landing on the other side of us, and we also had the Delta across our runway. So yes, definitely has got traffic in the US. Also, Spirit Airlines. Door's still open, fair enough. Oh, there you go, door's closing, perfect. Right, let's take ourselves a short final. Let's have a look. Start with the left-hand side point of view.
Don't sink.
We're going to get the GPWS. Okay, think.
Don't sink.
Server, playing on IVAO. Chick 3N,
300.
playing on IVAO. Next long haul, not sure yet.
Don't sink.
Tom, not sure about long hauls. No plans for them just at the moment. Mainly around work, basically. Mainly around work.
Don't sink. 100. Don't sink.
50, 40, 30,
Don't sink.
20, 10,
Yeah, the landing I had no problem with today. Smooth touchdown. Everything active pretty much when they're gone. Quite cool view of the airport as well going past. Very happy with that flight. Very happy indeed. Apart from the takeoff, which I'll go back and check takeoff because it looks like I may have actually been a bit too slow there. That's an issue on my part. But apart from that, everything else I was actually pleased with. Go from the right hand side now.
Don't sink. 400. 300. Don't sink. 200. Don't sink. 100. Don't sink.
Yeah, the scenery as well is amazing out here. Apart from these flat trees, yes, but everything else absolutely spectacular.
20,
One day I'll visit Angeles.
10,
Ooh, did our touchdown come a bit short there? I'm gonna have a look back at that quickly. Let me put it into slow motion. I want to see exactly when we touch down. We're gonna go to slow motion. Feel like we're a bit short there in my parts. There. Yeah. Short touchdown. That's my third check there. I'll actually have myself quite a lengthy report now to fill in. I don't know why my drone cam's no longer working, but that is stuck here basically. New camera drone. There you go. Yeah, short touchdown. That's 3 operation errors on my part there. Go back into normal speed, go back again. In the sim I wouldn't get in trouble with that for review, no. Oh, I never actually ended flight? No, I never ended flights, and he sorted it out as well. Whoops. If it was real life, yes, Tad give me a number to call. That's exactly that, bus start. I'd give me a number to call, and I would have to report to the FAA. But since it's a flight simulator, nothing matters basically. But yes, that was a bit naughty on my part. Yeah, woo! Did we click those lights? Wow, this is getting worse and worse by the second for me. Did we click that light? Back to slow motion. Oh, it's going to be close. Struck it. We struck it. That's a damaged aeroplane right there. The more I watch this replay, the worse and worse this landing gets. It looks smooth initially, but it gets worse and worse as we look at it more and more. Well, what can we say? Maybe I'm not quite as good as I used to be. And there you go, let the aircraft slowly come to a halt. Now, I need to end the flight quickly because I just realised I haven't done that yet. American 5960, CRJ-700 from San Diego to Los Angeles, 25-minute flight time. Plan departure 1959, departure 1950. Plan arrival 34, arrival at 16. 43 passengers, satisfaction 97, landing rate 11, time 39 seconds. Edge schedule, soft landing. Got the report in chat, so if you want to look at the chat or the flight in more detail, you can do so via the link I'm just about to drop. Yeah, the aircraft on the runway took my attention. There you go, Blades. That's my excuse for that, thank you very much. There's the flight reports. So, well, that comes to the end of our terrible, terrible flights. I'm sure it was, well, again, worse than the replays than it looks like in actual time. I guess that's it, really. End of our flights for this week. Do you think it's worth money? Yes, Evan. I think the CRJ is a lot of fun to fly. Takes a bit of practice, of course, but when you learn the basics, it can be a lot of fun to fly this. Why did I say 39 seconds? Did I? Get that in a bit, actually. Must be crazy. Yeah, so, thank you all for watching. Let's see, that's me leaving the runway quickly because of the American coming the other side. Thank you all for watching. We'll stream again on Wednesday next. Should be Wednesday afternoon, so do stick around for that. Otherwise, you take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. I will see you again in the very near future. Have a good one. Yeah, tail strike. I don't know if it was tail strike or much. Straight landing. Yeah. It was a flight that was never going out of drama, that's for sure. Flights that was never going out of any drama. Right, take care guys, have a good one, and good night. Oh, and also, for those back to school tomorrow,